So even though this is not a new release, this little palette is fire. Have you guys forgotten about it? Because I know in the makeup world, everything moves so fast. But this little baby, I was like, let's play with her. Let's do some looks. So here we are. Let's go ahead and get started with the video. Hey guys, this is Ashley. Welcome on back to my channel. So I am excited because I'm playing with like an older palette, but a new palette at the same time. And it's new to me because I just purchased it a couple of weeks ago. And this is the Jewels and Gems palette by Oden's Eye Cosmetics. Now, like clearly it's really not old. It just came out in May, but you know, makeup world, it moves so fast, okay? It's literally like old news. But I thought it would be a great time to come back and play with the palette and get some looks. Like I said, it's new to me in my collection, and I just thought it was a beautiful palette. And it's actually pretty much really a fall palette. And it falls in all the lines of what's coming out now with these smokier, these grayer tones. And I think it's really beautiful. So why not? Let's play around. Now, if you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're oldie but goodie, welcome on back. My name is Ashley. I have a doctorate in pharmacy and I love makeup. So that's how you get Dr. Ash and her makeup, but please just call me Ash or Ashley. And eyeshadow really is my jam. It's my most favorite thing to talk about on my channel. So, like I said, this is not really a review. This is like a makeup playtime. Maybe think of some palettes that you have like lost in your collection. Pull out some older things, yes. Or like I said, this is really not that old, but maybe you've forgotten about it already. So this palette actually came out, I want to say around May or June. It is still available on the website. It retails for $35.90. Purchased it from Oden's Eye Cosmetics. I want to say I used the influence code. There's so many codes out there, so just make sure you grab a code to save some money off of the palette. And I really just kept seeing this palette like float around. My friend Beauty and the Frizz, I think she never really got around to reviewing it right away. And she did some look with it. And I was just like, oh my goodness. Like, those are so pretty. Now, generally, I am a fan of Oden's Eye Cosmetics now, but the last, like, release that they had, I did not like. I loved how it looked, but I did not like the quality and the performance of those eyeshadows. So it was really a miss for me. So when they demoed or showcased this, you know, particular collection, and this actually had a sister palette, which was like the Gemstone collection palette. And I was like, I don't know. I think I'm good. Not to mention, I felt like this probably did look like some things in my collection, especially the other palette. But I kept seeing this palette float around and I kept thinking about it. And then eventually I decided to purchase. So I definitely don't feel like it's too expensive. You know, $35.90, which is for a good quality palette that comes with a multi-chrome. You see here, and I'm so excited about this kind of like fire and ice look / stone. It's giving me all the feels. But yes, I just thought like, let's go ahead, let's play around with it. I do have 3 looks. Oh, and if you're wondering, yes, I did go ahead and color my sister locks. So that happened about 2 days ago. I am loving it. So I have been this color blind pretty much my whole 20s, 30s, except for like maybe 1 year or so. And I hadn't had my hair dyed in 3 years since once I first established my sister locks. So I was like, oh my gosh, I only have like dye like right here, you know, a couple other places. So, you know, I was just like, I definitely need to refresh, and I am loving it. I opted to go with what they call a balayage, and I'll talk about this more later, but I'm just talking about it now right here because I didn't want my roots done. I was like, nah, I don't want them done. So yeah, I'm loving it. You're not really here for that. You're here for the makeup. So I'm gonna stop playing with my hair, and we're just gonna go ahead and get going with the looks. Let's go ahead and get started. The eyebrows are filled in with my Goof Proof pencil in the shade 3.75. That's by Benefit Cosmetics. And then for the eye primer, I am using the Pat McGrath Intensified Eyes Longwear Primer. This is in the shade Clear. I've really been enjoying this primer, guys. I think Like, it's really just been great. Everything has been applying so smoothly over here. So today I'm testing out basically another formula with this. So I've used Pat McGrath with this. I've used Blend Bunnies with this. I've used Glamlight with this. That was the cookies and cream palette. I wore that in my personal, just going out. And what else have I used with this? Blend Bunny. Now Nomad. I used the Nomad palette with this. So we're getting quite a bit of test and across the board with this primer. Really been enjoying it. I feel like things are popping well with this. So I'm excited to play with this. Let's go ahead and create some looks. Yes.
You're special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like how you do it alright. Everything good, alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, alright, oh yeah. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning. I wanna be the one that you calling. Cause I see you in the future with me. I wanna meet you. Love best friend and big family. I'm the storm in your dream, making wet dreams come true. She know she bad, better than bad. She a gunshot that blew my mind. No distance, I come by my side. Everything is green over here. Everything you want and think about. Now I got your back all the way. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like how you do it alright. Everything good, alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, alright, oh yeah. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning. I wanna be the one that you calling. Cause I see you in the future with me. I wanna meet you. Love best friend and big family. Me and you, we can be something we want to. When I see the dream we're chasing true, we don't care for me, yeah, yeah. Luckily we're free to be first class, riding casually, yeah, yeah. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning. I wanna be the one that you calling. Cause I see you in the future with me. I wanna meet you. Love best friend and big family. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning. I wanna be the one that you calling. Cause I see you in the future with me. I wanna meet you. Love best friend and big family. Anything that you do now, everything that you do, everything that you do now. Oh, no, 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 no. You're special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like how you do it alright. Everything good, alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, alright, oh yeah. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be.
All right, I am back, and here are both of the looks. Oh my gosh, I love both of them. They are stunning. They are both unique. and I really love how they came out. The mattes perform wonderful, especially over that Pat McGrath primer, and the shimmers are really beautiful too. Now, one thing I would notice is they are just a little bit hard pressed. So I would definitely say going in with that glitter glue really helped the cause. I didn't even play around when it came to this eye, and it really made this purple just pop and enhance and gave it the shine, as well as I want to say putting in this shade, which is Rhapsody. Rhapsody is kind of like that classic blue brown shade, but it paired really well with the purple. I really like how this gorgeousness came out. It had a little bit more gold than I was prepared for, but I think it was really pretty and definitely went well with the muted colors. Everything blended well. The mattes, actually, you could layer them on top of each other without having any issue, and you're definitely able to see the differentiation between the colors. Now, this is the NYX glitter glue I went ahead and used. Now, why? Like, I don't know why the NYX glitter does that, but like literally, like I don't understand. So we're just gonna roll with it until we can't really use it anymore, until it dries up. But for right now, it's good. Let me go over my face details at the moment. So I have on my House Labs foundation. This is the shade A42. Paired it along with my Luminous Silk Concealer by Giorgio Armani. This is shade 7.5. Went in with my bronzer by Juvia's Place. This is in tan. It's a little duo. I kind of discovered it in my collection not too long ago, and I was like, I need to pull her out and start using it. And it's like, it's a beautiful color. It doesn't seem like it would show up well, but it does show up well. And then for blush, I just went with a classic pink blush in the shade Cherish. So there we go. And then I took the Venus Nectar highlighter by Pat McGrath as well. So she's more of a, the light is so bright that you can see a little bit better there. It's more of a, rose gold type of situation. For the waterline, I thought it would be fun to go in with my Amethyst pencil by Danessa Myricks. And then I went ahead and took this El Maquillage pencil, and it's just a blue shade to put in this particular waterline. So we got here and here. So as you can see, that plays really nice. And the blue I thought would go really nice with those smoky tones. And I was just a little bit concerned if like this brown shade was going to pair well with the teals right here. And it did. It really made a nice little, dimension in the inner crease. And I'm really, I love a good smoky plum shade. So right there in the crease. Really, really pretty, okay? And for the lips, I just went ahead and refreshed with the shade Moxie. And this is by Propa Beauty. I had this on during my little Target run. So that is the face. I'm really impressed, excited, because I did not know. I kind of held off of this palette until I saw my friend Beauty and the Frizz use it. Because last time I was like, ooh, Oden's eye, you kind of disappointed me. I don't know what happened, but I did use one of those shadows, like one of the multi-chrome shadows with some other shadows, just so I can get some use out of the palette. But these looks are really, really pretty. I do just wish that they would stop pressing their shadows, their shimmer shadows, just so hard. Like, I get why, but something they need to just tweak it just a little bit so it doesn't press so hard, because it does kind of seem like if you're not careful, it does have that propensity to kind of get a little hard pan. And that's with maybe not this one, but I kind of see it for this one. Yeah, this one seems okay. These two, this one I just used in the inner corner, but so far so good. I'm really impressed. But definitely I feel like just to get the most shine, the most, pop, the most pigment out of it, just to see what you want with your shadow, with your metallic shadows, just use a glitter glue. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, we're gonna come back with another look.
Yeah, into me. I'm out of Hey, all that design I know do you no justice. You one of a kind. Seen you like twice, but you know what they say, that 3 times is a charm. You probably heard it a lot, but baby, why you looking so fine? KMT to the haters. Girl, where you been? Hiding out all day. I've been having all these dreams that you'll be mine someday. Ever since I saw you last time, been a never let go. Turn your life around cause she's special. Attitude is out if you test though. You don't find this one on the net, oh. So don't test though. Hey, baby, you killing me small when you're smiling. Wanna explore your talent. Wondering where you've been. Hiding out all day. I've been having all these dreams that you'll be mine someday. Ever since I saw you last time, been a call away. But you're right here now. Let's burn this place down, yeah. So come, baby, come, baby, come, baby, come, baby, come, baby, come. Won't you come here to me? Come here to me, come here to me, come here to me. Listen, come, baby, come, baby, come, baby, come, baby, come, baby, come. Won't you come here to me? Come here to me, come here to me, girl, yeah. Girl, where you been? KMT to the haters, they don't wanna see us. Let me be your man. Third time is a charm.
Well, I'm back and I'm in love. This fiery slash ice combination, I am here for this. Like, y'all saw my reaction when I put on this beautiful multi-chrome shade. What is it called? It's called Swoon. Okay, yeah, it's a good name for it. Literally, it is so beautiful. I think this is part of what made me buy it when I saw Beauty and the Frizz put this on her eyes, but I just did not know how gorgeous it would be. And honestly, I'm looking in the monitor and I'm like, okay, it's beautiful, but I don't think it's like really picking up like how this is looking or translating in my real life. Now, I opted to do some of more of the smokier mattes, some of the mattes that were like more on the cool tone side, and I love how it blended out with this particular shade. And then putting in a latentness in the inner corner just really just kind of helped tie everything together. So beautiful shade Swoon. Once again, I would just use it with the glitter glue because in my experience, shadows that are kind of like this particular texture, really silky, have a lot of mica and have a lot of high shine impact and really fiery and shiny and multi-chrome. Using the glitter glue is going to be the best thing to do as far as getting that impact and having it translate how you want it to on your eyes. I think it is absolutely stunning. And pairing it with Paradise. Now, Paradise has a little bit better formula. I feel like it is a little bit looser. It's not packed as tightly. It did go on really nice. I didn't have to pick up a lot in order to actually get high impact putting it on the eyes. I am in love with this look. I went ahead and used the same Danessa Myricks pencil right here with this particular look. Same lashes. I didn't talk about the lashes, but these are basically the same lashes that I use all the time, which are my Ardell 424 Naked Lashes. I mean, because they just have really great styles for my eye shape. They're affordable. You can find them at the drugstore. You can find them at CVS, the Walgreens, the Walmart, the Target, Amazon, the Beauty Supply. Any place you go, you can find these particular lashes by Ardell. And I feel like for my eye shape, they do really work well. They're a good cross between being dramatic and not being dramatic. Now, I'm just in love. And I know this is an older palette, and it's really not old, but it's a shame because in the makeup community, it really is an older palette because it came out in like May, but I'm really glad that I took the time and I thought about the purchase. I made the purchase and I'm really happy and satisfied. And even though this is like a palette that came out really in the summertime, it's really quite perfect for fall. For fall? Who's Paul? It's really quite perfect for fall. And it's kind of giving some of the tones that are coming out now, like how I love with this Ghost Town USA palette as well. Like, look at these murky tones in here. I've like really been into some of these cooler tones, and even though my skin complexion is so warm, and I went ahead and refreshed my whole color up with my hair. These particular cool tones, they work well on my warm skin complexion. So I'm excited. Oden's Eye, you did it again. They redeemed themselves. You know, like I said, this is not really a review, but this is like, cause playing in makeup, this has been out for a while. And I'm like, I know people will want to see looks with this and like, oh yeah, forgot about this palette, even though it's such a shame. The palette just came out, like I said, May, June. So yeah, I really do like this because the only thing with the Flora story and that whole collab that they had, those two palettes, I got to see talking a Flora Store palette. And I love those creators, but I was just like, this is not the same type of quality that we saw with, especially the Christmas palettes, and especially with the legendary Diversa. So I'm not sure what happened there. It was just an off moment, but this is a banger. I can't talk about the counterpart because I only picked up this one, but this right here, I love it. So tell me what look you love the most. I really love this look, but to be honest, I loved all three looks so much. The purple was amazing. The grungy green on the first eye, really beautiful as well. I'm just really enjoying like this fire and ice combination. Now leave me a comment down below. Give this video a big old thumbs up. Hit the notification bell so you know when I come out with another video, which will be soon. And subscribe to my channel because you know I would love to have you here in my little makeup family. And with all of that being said, you already know what time it is. It's time for the chair dance. Chair dance. Hey, 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 chair dance. Chair dance. Hey. All right, y'all. Bye.